8:24 right now. Ever wonder what you could do with some old computer parts? Well, Alisa Burton from Clone Hardware knows exactly what to do. She's made these stunning pieces of jewelry. Such a cool idea, and you came up with the idea. You weren't into making jewelry or whatever, but a friend of yours has a recycling center.
Yeah, Pothouse Technologies. They're a local e-waste recycler, and I was in her office, and once you see the computers disassembled, it's not just computers, electronic parts of all kinds, cell phones, DVD players, the interesting colors and textures of the different pieces and components. I just became inspired to start making jewelry for myself, and it kind of blossomed from there.
Right, and then it's fun. So your business now is mainly online, but you're also at the Hamilton Art Crawl, the James Street Art Crawl.
James North Art Crawl. I was very pleased to spend the last summer there, as well as this summer I'm going to be at Books and Beats. Tonight is the first art crawl for the season.
Yes.
And I'm very excited to be there. It's been a wonderful experience and really helpful to my business as well.
So creative and such a good use of, you know, what would would ordinarily just be thrown away.
Exactly. Obsolete technology has become a real problem, and finding new uses for it is really what we were striving for, repurposing and just upcycling, and then we turned it into
these pieces here, like even the cord. That's
it's power.
You haven't added that.
No, it's power supply cord from a power supply in a computer. There's hard drive rings. These are hard drive rings, and those are capacitors and circuit boards as well.
Right, and even the ends here, that's repurposed as well.
As well, yeah. Those are terminal ends from an electrical.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
And the earrings, you've got all different kinds of little things here. So what are some, like what are those?
Those are ceramic capacitors.
Okay.
Yep. And resistors and...
have no idea what any of this is, but it sure makes pretty jewelry.
It sure does.
The cuffs are very neat too, because that's just...
It's wire. It's wire from within the computer. It doesn't come mostly in the rainbow colors or the blues anymore.
Right.
That's from older systems.
Okay.
But the new systems have the black and the gray, which is also very popular and gender neutral as well.
Right, right. And you've made little bookmarks here.
Very popular with the bookmarks. Yeah, exactly. And the price point is good on those as well.
That's about $6 or whatever. Now, you said you started making, these are little capacitors here?
The resistors.
Resistors.
Yeah. I started making earrings and necklaces with the resistors, and then it's kind of blossomed into, once I found colored circuit boards, it blossomed into making necklaces and earrings with those as well.
Right. So most of the colors that you've got here, because you've got such a wide range of colors, are they all kind of naturally what you would find in electronics?
They are. I don't color anything. Everything's
Really?
what's within the computer. It's hard to tell once you have a computer until it's disassembled. As I said, you don't really see the real richness of the color and the vastness of it. Like, it comes in so many different shades now, especially circuit boards and resistors.
So you're looking for people to get rid of this stuff. So
absolutely.
You've got new sources of
it
jewelry
happens
then.
all the time. So everybody gets rid of a cell phone or a computer all the time. They become obsolete pretty fast nowadays.
Yeah. And actually on your website, and we'll get the website up there, it's clonehardware.com. There's a link there as to what you can do, where you can drop off old electronics, right?
Absolutely. Our recycler website is linked on the first page, and you can contact them and they'll come pick it up for you.
Great, and a great Hamilton success story.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Alisa, thanks so much for coming in again. Clonehardware.com and you'll be at the art crawl tonight?
I will be.
Okay, thanks so much. We've got more news coming up at 8:30. Stay with us.